Victims and survivors of the Waukesha parade tragedy waited nearly a year to hear one word.
Guilty.
Wednesday, after a 3.5-week trial, it took jurors less than 3 hours of deliberations to convict Darrell Brooks of plowing his red SUV into the Waukesha Christmas parade last November. 6 people died, mothers, fathers, and a young son.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
Hey.
One man, overcome with emotion, shouted an obscenity at Brooks as the verdict came down. Brooks kept his head down, other times appearing expressionless.
We are satisfied that this defendant has been held accountable for his actions. He now faces imprisonment of 6 consecutive life sentences, plus 859 years of confinement.
District Attorney Sue Opper spoke after the verdict, some of the victims and their families right by her side.
Your life is not on the line.
Brooks, who represented himself at trial, was consistently defiant and combative in court, removed numerous times, and even appeared shirtless at one point.
How do you begin to describe what it was like going up against Brooks as defending him, representing himself? Did that change your strategy?
If there's an appeal, he can make a mistake in the courtroom and get a new trial, and we have to pay the price for that, we the state and we the victims. But as far as handling the actual court proceedings, we felt very, very offended by his behavior, his disrespect of the court, the decorum, the families, his insulting the judge, his challenging the judge.
But Opper says the mounds of video evidence of Brooks behind the wheel was undeniable.
Whereas most cases we have to rely on eyewitness accounts or other ways to prove the case, we had videograph evidence of his behavior all up and down that crime scene. We knew the facts were solid. It was just making sure the record and the presentation was done legally accurate.
And Hillary, the DA went on to say that they were careful about which witnesses they called to testify.
Joyce, DA Opper said they chose not to put children on the witness stand to have them relive those terrifying moments. They felt they had more than enough other witnesses to tell the story.
Hillary Mintz covering the trial since the beginning, October 3rd. Thank you, Hillary.